It is currently 9 a.m. I just come back from walking stash running. I'm starting up my becoming a runner journey. So me and the family kind of went out and did that this morning, and it went pretty good. I did a guided run where you kind of run, walk, run, walk, run, walk. I'll probably be doing that for a few weeks before I try to up it up. But I knew it was a while before I've talked to you guys to kind of catch you up on things that's been going on and what I've been reading. The books, I'm not going to lie to y'all. After I got that 5-star read earlier in this month, the reads have just been mediocre. Like the last good read that I read outside of that 5-star was when I finished the State of Betrayal series by A. Denise. That book was really good. I believe I gave it 4 stars, as well as A Summer in Dooley by Gray Huffington that gave urban romance, and she ate that up. I believe I gave that 4 stars as well. Those were really the last 2 good books I read. After that, the next handful reads I read were like mid as hell, and then I did enough like 3 books back to back to back to back because I was not feeling it. During my run today, I actually started listening to An American Marriage by Tahari Jones. I'm actually really enjoying that. The last book I've read by her was Ken, and I enjoyed that one, but I'm really enjoying this one even more than I did that one. I believe I'm about 2 hours in, but so far so good. And then I also last night started reading, what is the book called? It's Hard Loving a Savage by Antoinette Sherrill. It is book 1 in the family saga. I believe it's about 10 books. Who knows if I will get to all 10, but I started that, and I think I only maybe read about 2 chapters last night, so we'll see how that goes. But your girl is trying to get out of this funk and get out of that slump, so that is my plan. But for the day, I really don't have that much plan. I'm actually getting ready to go out of town for the weekend with my Lion Sisters. Our sorority is having our Boule conference, my national conference in Tampa, Florida this weekend. So we leave out tomorrow morning, depending on the weather. We got tropical storms out there, but depending on how that go, we leave out early tomorrow morning. So I need to finish packing. So I'll probably get some of that done today. So I may not talk to you guys again until tomorrow once it's travel day. But that's about it. I will holler at you guys later. Good morning, you guys. I am just really getting on the road. It is about going on 3:30 a.m. About to head to the airport. I'll probably call my best friend or listen to my audiobook on the way there. I am so ready for this vacation.
I didn't ask her best friend to help me make the scene right. I took her hand, telling her the truth of my soul. She answered with a nod. There wasn't this hooting and hollering and jumping up and down you see on TV. None of this proposing by a billboard or at halftime at the Rose Bowl. Marriage is between 2 people. There is no studio audience. All that said, I'll speak to Celestial about why it is that she has put her visiting schedule on hiatus. In the spirit of disclosure, I admit that I was not aware of this until now. But I must make it clear to you that I cannot speak on your behalf. I can only talk to her on behalf of myself as her father. I hope you will not interpret this as rejection, because that is not my intention. You are part of our family, and every one of us holds you in highest regard.
All right, babes, your girls just made it to the airport. I'm just parking. I'm probably about to get meet up with my line sister, my best friend. She, I think, already made it, or when I talked to her on our ride up, she was getting ready to get on the shuttle. So your girl is getting ready to go in. I want to check in real quick. I only listened to about maybe 10 minutes of my audio because we were chatting up most of the time, but I'm still really enjoying American Marriage. I really am. I can see how a lot of people rated this as 5-star read for themselves. So we shall see. I will talk to you guys either when I get inside or once we're on the plane, boo. So my last that I was telling y'all about earlier this morning before I was on the phone with Kia, Dr. Whiteheaded, you know. We currently wait on our other LS that's kind of slow cold, but we went up board the plane. We ready to go to Tampa. About to have a great old time, and you know what? I was trying to wait to record for my other LS because some kid got us a good little group thing, but by the time she make it, we may be boarding.
That's how I felt closer.
Yes, and she moved like it.
I agree. I agree.
Did you bring your Kindle? I meant to ask you that. No.
I do have a book. I have 2 books.
Look,
but I forgot my
I did. I brought an extra book in here. Then I brought my Kindle just in case. I don't even know what the book is that I brought.
So I have been reading the Finley Donovan series. Have you heard of that?
I don't know. You like it?
Yes. Basically, mom that just gets herself into some stuff. It's one of those books. You know?
How many books?
It's 5. I'm on the 3rd one.
That ain't bad. That ain't bad.
And you really, they can all be standalone, so you don't have to read it.
See, I kind of like that, or whatever like that. Where a book still stand on its own. It's interconnected, but you can still read it on its own without having to read the other ones.
Because she makes little comments that kind of tells you what happened in the first, but it's not a full summary. Like you can just pick up. Anybody could pick up.
I started reading. I think it's called A Family Saga by Antoinette Sherrill. This is my only issue. I didn't realize so many people. I guess it's based on a family, but so far, I'm 5 chapters in. Every chapter has been on a different character. I don't think I like that.
We read a book one time that was doing that. Remember I told you I had to sit and write down everybody? I don't remember what.
And it was a recent one.
And it was good.
It was good.
I had to sit and write. I don't remember.
Wasn't that last one we read with the mama and the daughter and it had the...
No, I think this one we read like 2, 3 years ago. Yeah.
But it's hard to keep up, and that's my only issue. It's like I was like, well, wait, who is the book about? Because we didn't already be introduced to 5 different people.
It's a big, like it's big.
It says only 200 something.
Oh, so I thought maybe it's bigger.
It is a series, but from what people say, what I read in the comments, each book, like you said, is kind of based on its own individual person. So I was like, well, it can be because I've heard about 5 people in this one, and I don't know, maybe book 1 was to push to the whole family, and then the ones going after gonna be.
But that becomes a big.
Because if that's the case, then that could have just been a little quick 50 pages and say who was in the family, who was dead.
I'm glad you said that. I hate these long books that could have been a quick, short story.
Yes.
Yeah. See, when we reading the How to Kill series.
Did you? I didn't read the 4th one.
It's a How to Kill.
Yeah, it is How to Kill. Yeah,
I read all of them.
Yeah, that's the one I said to read. I hadn't read the last one yet.
Funny, quirky, psychological thriller. I guess you'll call it would you consider that one? A thriller.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. I love the author. She's very personable.
That's JR. Yeah, JR Mason. JR Mason.
Instagram.
Tap into her if y'all have not.
I love her. She's awesome. Like very, connects with her readers, and I love her. But yeah, that series was good.
That was good, and like you said, they wasn't on. Maybe all of them was around 200 something. I think the first few ones maybe was 100 and some pages.
Each one I read. Like each in a night.
Right, you could just finish it.
You can finish, and you want to keep going. It's like what's about to happen. Very quick, cute read.
That's what we need to look at. That you had sent me, but we looked at 2. But we need to go back to book events for next year. It was 2 different ones.
Oh, we have one next year we need to go to.
Both was in New Orleans, though, wasn't it?
But we have Houston too. Well, because I guess we won't worry about what is that thriller one in October?
Yeah. But what was the Houston one? It was
the books
on the ground. Books on the ground in November.
Yes.
We need to go back and look at that.
The first weekend in November. So we can look at that one for this year. Because I don't think I'm going to worry about the psychological thriller one in October.
It was in Tennessee?
Yeah.
It was in Tennessee.
I don't think I'm going to worry with that one.
And I think the one, it's 2 next year in New Orleans, but I feel like one was in March and maybe May.
Maybe so. But that's right. We could easily.
Yeah, that's a drive.
Yeah.
And then Nikki actually had sent me one. She want to go to, what was it at? Shreveport?
Okay.
I'm gonna have to look at it again. She had found another one that was in Shreveport, and it had a good mixture of all the. As y'all can see, we've been 7 minutes in, and she still hasn't arrived. So we're gonna have to check in with y'all.
Let me tell you something about the prompt poodles that we have been here since. No, you called me at 3 something.
Yeah, I called you at. Mm-hmm.
So Jazz was closer. I was at my parents, and so my drive was a little longer. But we arrived at the same time.
Yes.
We arrived at
like 4, right? Like
on the dot.
Yeah, like right at 4:10 at the latest.
On the dot. And I had to return a rental and all that.
It's 5 o'clock and she lives in New Orleans.
You see this.
Just know we was talking.
She
about
used to be a prompt poodle.
I know.
Oh no.
We're gonna see. Y'all, a little 1-2 of me and my LS. We just checking back in. We getting ready to go eat dinner. That's what our fit's giving.
Very simple.
You know, a little chic, not too much. You know, just a little so. Just a little. As y'all can see, Sharina still has yet to brace our present. Once again, we're waiting on her. While we're already dressed. We gotta get it together. Y'all, look who finally decided to grace y'all with her presents. That's the infamous Sharina Tail Club. If you're from Nichols, then you know. We're currently waiting to get ready to go out to dinner finally in this Tampa heat. Get some sushi. Here in the front. Waiting. Wait, that was her? Oh. Right here? Let's roll. Morning, happy Friday. It's not even morning, it's actually afternoon. We're getting ready to go get lunch. Quick little fit check. We're currently getting ready to go eat some seafood for lunch and then get our day started. Last night we had Oku Sushi. It was amazing. If you are in the Tampa area, please tap in, check them out. Today I think we're going to a place called Mr. and Mrs. Crab. That may be right. If not, I'll update y'all on that later. But we're rushing, so I will check back in with y'all a little later and update you on my reads as well. I am just making it back to the room and I realized I never gave y'all a reading update on what I been reading, what I've been having going on since I've been in Tampa. So on my flight, I had actually read, what was it called? It's Hard Loving a Savage by Antoinette Sherrill. That nobody told me it had 1,100 characters within that story. Like every other page was on a different character. I know it's a series of about family, friends, all that jazz, but I wasn't expecting to get so many characters in the first book. It was really hard to focus on who was the main couple. So for me, the first book was just okay. I think I gave it maybe 3.25 stars. At this point, I'm really not sure if I'm going to continue the series because that was just a lot of point of views and I don't know. Before that, I had read Street Legacy by K.C. Mills. That was recommended to me by my girl Tiff Reads on TikTok. That was a good story. I believe it's 2 books. I only read the first one. I gave it 3.5 stars. If you're just looking for something refreshing, a quick little easy read, I would say hop into that. Next, I'm currently still listening to An American Marriage by Tahari Jones. I haven't listened to it much since I've been on vacation, but like I said, I listen to that on my walks. And then I plan on starting, I believe it's called All I Want is That Hood Love by Mercedes G. I believe my girl Kelly on TikTok recommended this series, so I'm going to tap into that maybe on the plane ride back or here a little later just to see what it's hidden for. But so far, that's been about it. Like I said, the month of July, the reads have just been outside of that one fantastic 5-star read I had and maybe a couple of other 4 stars. Everything else has just been mid. But right now, I'm getting ready to actually eat like an early dinner because we have some sorority events going on tonight. All right, babes, quick big check. There goes Sharana. She done finally made the cut. We getting ready to go to a step show for tonight's festivities.
In the air for love. All the ladies in the air, though. Wait, I got another one. Remember this? Friends, dance with me. Dance with me. The party leader. Ride with Kim and go. Take a big kick.
Ladies, not to make you panic or anything, but the plane is running out of gas. We're gonna need your energy to keep the plane in the sky. I'll try to get to the bottom of it, but it is up to you to keep everybody safe and calm. That's why you are prestigious. We're counting on you.
Wait, if you're out here, then who's flying the plane? Nothing beats
On that note, let me get back in there. Good luck. We have made it to our destination. We are starting to descend to the runway. Prepare to break in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, y'all, we done finally made it to the airport. We are getting ready to leave Tampa and head back to real life and get here. What a time. What a time.
What a time. My body hurts.
Exactly. So I was checking. I didn't get any reading done outside of the reading that happened on the plane when we came down here. That's
Either what?
the
I feel
only
bad.
reading we did. So I don't have no reading update. I would have to take a pic when y'all when I'm back at home.
But we did go in a bookstore.
Did. And they actually, I'll show y'all a picture of that bookstore was nice. Most Barnes & Noble, they need to kind of have that same layout how that one had. It was really, really nice. All right, y'all. Check in later. Bye.